Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Sunil Chauhan and you are watching episode number 3 of Engineering 1500 square feet 4 BHK floor plan in Adobe Illustrator. In this episode, we are going to draw the interior walls and plan the space allocation for each of our rooms. So without any further ado, let's jump into the Adobe Illustrator document. Let's now start drawing our interior walls. For that, let's choose our line segment tool and start drawing. Click and drag while holding the Shift key to draw a straight line. Similarly, create a vertical wall for this room. End this line here and then turn towards the right to extend a horizontal line. Click to end this here and then extend this wall upwards and leave a space for the door. So now this is our attached bathroom for this bedroom. Let's create a vertical wall here and let's extend a horizontal wall and end it here, leaving some space for the door. So this becomes our bathing space just outside our guest room. Now click a point using pen tool here and press and hold Shift key and move left and then click another point here. Click another point here, press and hold Shift key and move your pen tool down and then click another point here. Similarly, create another interior wall here and another one here. Let's make this wall a little shorter horizontally. Now let's create another interior wall here. Now I would figure out the length and width requirement of each of my rooms in this flat. So I have decided that I want each of my 3 bedrooms to be 10 feet 5 inches in length and 10 feet 5 inches in width. So now I would need to convert these actual dimensions to scale dimension version for our drawing. So first convert 10 feet and 5 inches to inches by multiplying it with 12, which comes out to be 126 inches. Now divide 126 with 48, which is our scale factor, and we get 2.6 inches. So this scale down size will now represent the actual 10 feet and 5 inches in this technical drawing. Let's now create a reference square with length and width of 2.6 inches. Now let's adjust the interior walls of our bedrooms so that we have as much space in each of our bedroom as our reference square. 10 feet and 5 inch seems a little bigger for our purpose here. So let's change our reference square a bit. Let's say we want each of our bedroom to be 10 feet by 10 feet. So convert 10 feet to inches and we get 120 inches. Then divide this by a scale factor of 48 and we get 2.5 inches. So let's delete this reference square and create a new one with 2.5 inch length and width. Now place this reference square in this room and adjust its interior walls a little. This ensures that this room is now 10 feet by 10 feet in size. We will follow similar procedure for this bedroom as well and the similar for the third bedroom. Finally the same thing for the guest bedroom here as well. So each of our bedrooms are now 10 feet by 10 feet in dimension. Let's also set the size of our living room. So grab this reference square and place it inside the living room. So we will keep the width of our living room to be 10 feet, but we have the scope to increase its length a bit. Let's first see how much is the available length here in our living room. So extend the length of our reference square up until the wall of this bedroom. Now as you can see in the properties panel here, the width of this reference square is 4.675 inches. Let's multiply this 4.675 inch with our scale factor of 48 and we get 224.4 inches. Now convert this to feet by dividing this figure with 12 and we get 18.7 feet. So we essentially have the length of our living room to be 18 feet approximately, which is big enough. Now let's set the dimensions of our dining room. Let's choose to make this 10 feet by 10 feet as well. So the scaled size of this room in this technical drawing will be 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch. Let's set our reference square inside the dining room precisely and let's create a vertical wall here. Now move this reference square out of this room and place it outside of our drawing. Let's draw a horizontal wall in the exact center here. Now draw a vertical wall like this. Let's adjust the dimensions of our rooms a little. So let's take the help of our reference square again. Bring the reference square back and place it in this bedroom. Now let's match the size of the walls to our reference square. Let's do the same thing for this bedroom. Let's zoom in a bit and let's grab our direct selection tool and move this point of this wall down a bit. Press Ctrl or Command plus R to toggle the rulers. Then with the help of selection tool, drag a guide down and place it right here. Now notice once the guide has been placed somewhere, you cannot move it again as its position gets locked. So to unlock it, right click on the guide and choose Unlock Guides. This will now release the guide from locked state and we can now move it around. So set this guide precisely on top of this wall and adjust the walls of other rooms to match its dimension. Okay, so all fine and dandy so far. Let's make sure that we save our Illustrator file so that we do not lose the work done so far. So go to the File menu, choose Save As, browse to the directory on your computer where you want to save it. Let me make a new folder on my desktop and call it 1500 square feet, 50 feet by 30 feet floor plan. Now inside this folder, let's save our Illustrator file as 1500 square feet floor plan.ai file and let's hit the save button and you will notice that we get this dialog box and we can just hit OK with the default settings here. So that's it for this video. We have saved the work done so far. Let's catch up in my upcoming video and continue from here. Signing off, this is Sunil from Sunil Chauhan Creative Web Consulting.